ways over the past 2 decades. This also helps in understanding terror funding risks. Friends, now the dynamics of terrorism are changing. Rapidly advancing technology is both a challenge and a solution. New kinds of technology are being used for terror financing and recruitment. Challenges from the darknet, private currencies, and more are emerging. There is a need for a uniform understanding for new finance technologies. It is also important to involve the private sector in these efforts. From a uniform understanding, a unified system of checks and balances and regulations can emerge. But we must be careful about one thing. The answer is not demonize technology. Instead, it is to use technology to track, trace, and tackle terrorism. Friends, today, cooperation is needed, not only in the physical world, but also in the virtual world too. The infrastructure used for cyber terrorism and online radicalization is disturbing. Some also offer weapons training from a remote location and online resources, communications, travel, logistics. There are many links of the chain in different countries. Each country can and must act against the part of the chain within the reach. Friends, many different nations have their own legal principles, procedures, and processes. Sovereign nations have a right to their own systems. However, we must also be careful not to allow extremists to misuse differences between systems. This can be prevented through deeper coordination and understanding between governments. Joint operations, intelligence coordination, and extradition help the fight against terror. It is also important that we jointly address the problem of radicalization and extremism. Anyone who supports radicalization should have no place in any country. Friends, over the last few months, many conferences have been held in India relating to different dimensions of security. India hosted the General Assembly of the Interpol in New Delhi, a special session of the United Nations Security Council's Counter-Terrorism Committee happened in Mumbai. At this No Money for Terror conference, India is helping build global momentum against terror funding. Our intention is to bring the world together in taking the war against terrorism to the next level. Friends, I wish all the participants success in the deliberations over the next few days. I'm positive that you will help in attacking terror funding in all its dimensions. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, sir.